Okay, let's jump into Hafed. And, alright, here we are. And everything's a little different this month. We've got the monthly power where the tasks are collect 12 blue paint, and you've got to go back into the mini game to get some of these things, but you can just do these daily tasks. But my understanding is if you buy the VIP pass, like, you don't have to wait for the next task. I bought mine last night. They charged me twice, and it's still not here this morning, so I'm kind of fighting with them, to get this so I can do this video and, increase my barn, do all those things. And one of the other things that happens is if you've completed all the VIP from the night before, the Hafeds adventures from the night before, I would have 15 normally, but I have 10. And after you get your VIP pass, you get another 15 of them. So it's a little extra energy and everything. So let's go ahead and jump into Hafed. And I wasn't even thinking about it. And the first thing on the monthly power thing was to come in and I think it was like use so much energy. So, oh, they're back. Okay, it's a non-point. I came in here and I collected these energy chests and I did the first thing, and now the energy chests are back, and this chest, which I collected too, so I'm not really sure what's happening, but I'm sure it's some kind of glitch. So let's just start from the beginning. I thought, like, see, I even had one of these done even, so okay, and that's not there. So honestly, a little bit in, we may go back out and come back in and make sure that everything isn't restored again and we have whatever we have done from here and everything. Remember, you have these energy bombs, you have the DIY blueprint. First thing you should do is go in and sell for coins the things you had left over from last month. And apparently I still have 18 gold saws, because I think I actually did use one of the things to get into the gates last month. Kind of save them up. So we've got our DIY blueprint, which of course you just click on, this, and it's going to show you where on the map everything is. You can always find things that way. And another thing is here, you can click these, and let's find where the craft shop's going to be here. So you can click on any of these things to find it too, and one of them is the trophy. Did I pass it? No. Trophy. Oh, there it is. Collect the Paint from Life trophy. So you can actually click this now and find where your trophy is. And it's right by the workshop. Oh no, is this broken too? Okay, no, that's showing a different place. I thought every place was going to show the same. So let's get started. I'm starting with 15,681. And I do have a video to show you how to, get all the energy and start pretty good in my videos. Okay, so we've got this lady. We'll do the campfire too. We got to talk to Bianca. All right, so we need twine, a peony, one of my favorite flowers, and grass. Let's see where the peony is going to be. So the peonies are in there. Well, there's one. I bet you these, it probably just took me to the closest thing. Yeah, okay. We're going to get many more peonies from the flowers, the ones that actually have the flowers. And apparently I did whatever the task was I had to do. I thought it was 12 paint. Alright, that's really weird. It flipped me up to this because I didn't really complete any of these tasks. Oh, feels like the game might be glitching a little bit. Land on. So you get 80 tickets. And you get through all of this, and I guess you get an engine boost at the end, but you get extra energy, sunstones, energy, some coins, just extra energy throughout to use too, on top of the energy presents and the energy tomatoes, which everybody knows I love so much. I love collecting them. Let's see if, okay, so we need 5 red paint. Okay, we've got the little paint set again. And it did not give very many. Let's see if the bigger easel. Why is it flipping me to this? Oh, the paint. Okay. So if you have the VIP pass, you can, you don't have any, you don't have to wait. That's what I had seen or heard by somebody else posting about it. Let's see, there's a bigger easel here. Let's see if that gives a bunch more red paint. Yeah, actually we got more red paint that way. Alright, so we've got our paint. We need the woods, which the first time I did them, the first thing I did was this. So let's try one of these trees like it's showing us and see how much wood we get. Okay, we've got quite a few, and I think that was twine. Let's try this one. Kind of the same, it looks like. Is this tree something? No, it's just a decoration. Alright, so we have built our campfire. And we already have some tomatoes to make some soup. And we've got Bianca done. Alright. And then everybody knows what these are. For 30 sunstones, you can, whatever comes up in this little square, you can collect for 30 sunstones. Again, I never encourage anybody to buy them. Oh, that was another thing too. I have somebody that's watching my videos to see how many sunstones so I made sure I bought a few so she could see it. I have 278. She's actually being really mean and stuff because she said that that's cheating. But if they give you something to use and you use it, it's not cheating. There's really no way to cheat in this game. So, but anyway, let's see. Let's try to get through here. I wonder if we're going to have a bunch of small spaces again, like the last couple months have been just like small spaces. Kind of looks that way. And here's one of these magic stones, which I never do because I did it twice or something, and it looks like maybe you can get some exciting prizes, but then like I got like a decoration or something both times. I didn't get anything, or a fence or something, so it didn't really seem to be worth it to me. I mean, it's your choice, like if you want to do it or not and spend sunstones, but I just don't. Looks like we've got some energy presents coming up here, and we've got, is this fox? Okay, we're gonna have a fox this month. Let's see how many energy, and you can get, any of these things. Okay, let's see how many times we have to do this to get 1, 2, wow, 3, 4. This one took 5, and it turns to a gold fox, and we got 2 souls. So let's jump through here. A lot of times when you see the fox, there's something behind it that you're going to end up needing, so you are almost forced to do those because you end up needing them. So we need some yellow paint. So Okay, quite a few there too. Let's see if it was... Okay, not quite as many. So yeah, the bigger easels, which looks like we're going to need them. So I'm going to click a couple of them. Just to get extra paint and everything. Wonder if this would be a good time to go out and go back in. Oh my goodness, that just cleared the smallest space ever. Alright, that one cleared a decent one. And here's one of the gates to get through. I'm going to go ahead and jump in here because you can see there's an energy chest and a paid chest. Or a design chest, I mean. There's the energy chest, which I always leave to the end because I open them up so everybody can see what they are. So we've got a design paper here. I'm going to go out and go back in. Alright. Alright, everything that we did is there. Okay, I just want to double check. That was kind of weird. Because I know when I did that last night, I was like, oh no, I already started Hafed. Alright, so we need some red grapes. And these are like the ones we had a couple months ago. We had a bunch of these. And there were green ones. So let's see if the green ones give the same amount of things. You got a couple of these with the green ones. I think they were twine is what I think they were called. Nope, you got the twine. Seems like you kind of get the same thing with both of those. Okay. Just all energy chest. And here's our workshop. So we need some more paint. So we're not going to go to the little ones. We're going to go find a big one. And we only got like 2 or 3. And we only got 2. And 2 again. I'm going to open one of these and see if we get more red that way. Same amount of red. That's interesting. And actually, they're the same energy too, 44. And just a couple red. Let's see if we've got enough yet. Yep. And there's a fox right beside it too. Alright, I don't know, let's make one of each. Or 2 of one, and let's do 2 of these, and let's see what the purple. So you get them from the yellow flowers. I wonder if these are them. Well, you get a couple of them from that one. Right, and it's saying to use these ones instead. So let's see how many we get from it. Only 1. Okay, so it's better to use these to get the purple. Sorry, hopefully I'm speaking up enough. The microphone's just a tiny bit further away than usual. So we got another fox. Let's try it out. 1, just get him out of the way so I don't miss him later. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Should do it. Nope, 5. What's behind this? Nothing. It's really odd. Looks like I have enough to open these in there, but I kind of save them. I like to open a big one, you know, after a couple of months. All right. I was going to say, how much do you want to bet we need some paint or something? Yep, we do. And wood. I'm going to clear that tree. And this tree. And that tree. Okay. That just opened a little space. I'm going to kind of grab these easels. It seems like we need them a lot. And there's an energy tomato. Is that only the second one? Looks like it. Let's make another. Okay. We've got an energy chest there. And really kind of hate how little space they open up when you do that. Now I got a bigger space. All right, we've got a paid chest there. One of these magic stones. All right, so we need 15 gravel. There's the only kind of rocks there are. Kind of looks that way. I'm not seeing any other ones. I know I already have it, but you know we're going to need gravel, so I just grabbed a couple extra. Alright, and that is just a decoration. It kind of looked like it might have been something. And that looks a little different too, but it's not anything. So, lots of people painting this month. Hanging out, looking at their photographs. Alright, right here. A kite picnic, that sounds fun. See what's in here, if there's anything in there. Yeah, there's a design paper. Grab a couple easels. Right. So we need the grapes. That obviously I can't click. Are the grapes 80? Oh, wow. I did not notice that before. Okay. Those are expensive grapes. Lots of little energy presents here, which I'll open up hopefully all together, so we can see how much we get from just the energy presents. Raspberry bottles. I think those might just be a decoration. And here's a Butterscotch the raccoon. Yeah, those are just something. Okay. Oh, but there's where we actually go into. So we've got something behind this that we need, obviously. One. And a balloon basket. Okay, that's going to probably be, yeah, balloon basket in our special little gift we get. Did I even show you guys what all we got? A sofa, a fence, photography table, photography tent. We got a Hafeds skin. We got a warehouse skin, and we got a sheepskin. And you know, those will be in the collections too. Probably the first 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 4 will probably be in a collection case. Sorry I didn't show you that. All right. Where are we at here? Let's see. How do we get through? Oh, that's right. It was just this little area behind one of the adventure animals. Okay. We got a butterfly turtle. That's pretty cute. And nope, I thought maybe that was one of those two, but it's not. All right. We must be able to get into there a different way, like come around here, so. It's probably going to be one of those fences right there. All right. And again with the easels. So just catch as many easels as you can. Looks like that's going to be one of the main stopping points getting across bridges. Alrighty. Right here. I don't see anything in that little area. Oh, here we go. We've got her too. So that's how you get into there, is with her. Alright, we got some energy tomatoes. We got a green energy chest. And this is lost film, which is might be something we need to get across from her, with her. Yep, the lost film. We need to grab that. And easels. Lots of easels. And still not enough paint, so I think that was the only thing we needed. Yep, that red paint. Let's go find some more easels. Keep an eye on her and see if we get our little check mark up here. But we'll just need more later. There we go. Okay. Alright, we got a paid chest we can get through there. There's a little bit of space here. Let's see if anything's in there. Just an easel, which I'm going to go ahead and grab. Alright, we're getting across this this one pretty good. Okay, we got tons of yellow paint. Nice. Some more energy chests. Let's see what's going on with this fox. There's the energy tomato. 1, 2, hopefully 3. Yep, okay. See what's back behind that. Okay, we've got a balloon. I think it said brigade. Balloon cart. Bird cage. Okay. Sorry, I was looking really fast. All right, let's get these energy tomatoes. We can come back and make some more too. See what's going on here. Yes, I'm going to use red paint. Okay. Hopefully the other one has things that use the yellow paint. Alright, so let's see where we get out of here. Red paint. Ooh, that red paint's going to be a problem. I almost couldn't click that one. Alright, we got the go ahead here. Ooh, that one opened up some space. I am grabbing this easel though. And this one. Of course, this one. And that one. Let's grab this one too. Oh. Designer wallet is in here. Okay. There it is in an energy chest. Let's grab it. We've got our twine that we need. I was thinking that the trophy was close by here. Did I miss it? Campfire fix. What? How am I missing the trophy here? Let's see. There it is. Okay, so. Oh, up here. Okay, okay. Getting close to the trophy, so we need twine. Was the twine in the trees? 11. Yeah. Okay. We decided these trees gave more. Oh, we're about the same. Maybe we didn't decide anything. Probably did. I'm just really tired. The whole change in the game, I kept getting woke up by people messaging me about everything. So I was up till like 2, and then Greg woke me up at 6 to let me know he's just gonna go back to sleep. So then I was awake. I don't even know why he would do that. All right. design paper. Got energy tomatoes. But yeah, today I'm tired. I'll make it though. Always do. Now I'm gonna yawn. Okay, let's see what we need to get across here. $100 grapes or 100 energy grapes. I like $100 grapes better. I saw this ad for some grapes that were like fall grapes, and they were all like tasted like apples or something. I don't know. I gotta look for those. That sounds pretty good. I think they were showing them at Aldi. Is where I think they were. I don't know. I just get so many ads going through. All right. And my ex-husband seems to be doing much better. I know people have been asking about him. He was in the hospital, I don't know, 5 or 6 times since the 1st of July. And then it's been like almost 2 weeks since he was in again. He seems to be doing better. All right, what is this? Something we have to fix. Find the tree hole. Oh no, what's a tree hole? All right, we're going to the other island in a tree hole. And I didn't even notice if that was easier to build or if we had to build it. Yeah, we did build it. I'm tired. Okay, so now we're on the next island. And you know I'm grabbing that easel. So we've got an energy and a paid chest right here in one of these things. Didn't actually even check to see what time it was when I started, to see how long this is taking. I usually try to cut them at an hour and like move to the next video. Feels like this one's going pretty fast. All right, I do see an easel right there. All right. And $1 million grapes. We do have some red ones though this time. All right, energy tomatoes. Oh, and it looks like we don't get a second campsite this time. It's usually right as you get there. Through the tree hole. Lots of presents. This seems like a nice place to be with lots of easels, lots of props for your photography, lots of picnics. Is that a raspberry picnic? Nice. I'd enjoy that. Another energy basket there. I'm all about raspberries. I always get them. They weren't as good this year though. Sadly. Okay, we're gonna get right through this one. Look at all these easels though. Bet y'all be coming back for them. And we got a fox. A foxy fox. With her hair flowers. 1, 2. All right, we got some design paper behind her. Easels, easels, easels. Alright, I don't see really anything there until we get here. Oh, and this time we're going to need twine instead. And grapes. And grapes. Okay. Nope. We got them, but I'm going to grab a few more grapes. Alright, getting low on the red paint. That's going to be an issue. Alright. More energy chests. We love those. A whole little area here with lots of room to run around. Not. Okay. Let's get some more red while we're here. And we get in right here. And here. Here. Just the same stuff. Oh, we got an energy tomato. Better get that. And here's one. Alright. Here's our next craft shop. Alright, we got these two. Sorry about that. I may or may not have just fallen asleep, so I'm not sure. I'm kidding. I was looking at my phone really quick. Okay, so we got... So we decided these... No. Those were the different ones. Those were the peonies that we got so many from. Where are these little lilac-y kind of looking flowers that... Alright, those things. And you only got 2 from there. See if, oh, there they are. They were these. Where you got many more. Oh, I guess they were everywhere. They're just kind of hard to see. You know, I'm thinking about these easels here. A yard flamingo. Nice. Let's move our way back over here. I'm very sorry. That girl also said my videos are hard to get through, so I'm sorry if I'm boring. I'm not sure what all. I mean, you're just talking to everybody, so I'm not gonna like. Hopefully, not say weird things, but I probably do. I know I tell you guys a few things about my life. Right now, Hunter's not feeling great. He was supposed to come over yesterday, and he just wasn't feeling good. His symptoms sounded like COVID a little bit, and I know it's like on the rise, but we haven't. Neither of us ended up getting it at all. But everybody's not really cautious anymore. I have to be when I go out. I have to be really cautious. I still have to wear a mask and everything. Is this autoimmune thing I have? I can't risk it. Okay, what is this? Balloon house. Click to collect. Is that one of these? Oh, it is. Okay. But about a year ago, I lost the medicine that pretty much saves my life, or really actually does save my life. Insurance quit paying for it, and then I just had to fight for over a year to get it back, and I just got it back like a month ago. So that's good news. So I'm a little bit on the mend. Hopefully, just keeps getting better. All right, was it only rocks? All right, yep. Okay. So we're through. I guess that's my personal life. But, all right, so this one, I mean, you get easels and all these things too. So that looks like a pretty good one if you're going to do it. Let's get through here. It's been so hot. I usually bake a lot, and I put it up for content and everything, and it's been like, even with the air conditioner, I have a metal roof, it's been like 80 out here, and then in the kitchen it really doesn't have like real good vents or anything. It's been like in the 90s in my kitchen. One day I made cinnamon rolls, and I put the butter on, and before I could put the cinnamon and brown sugar on, I could see the butter was melting on the actual rolls. So I think that's a little bit too warm to be, making rolls. I don't know, they didn't turn out great. The filling kind of came out the bottom a little bit, so Greg said they were good, but I don't believe him. I think he's lying to me, trying to make me feel good, but... So I made some more a couple days ago, and they ended up turning out really well. Ended up doing a lot of cinnamon rolls. Seems to be what everybody likes the most. Okay, let's see what we got here. Giraffes in love. Alright, we need some trees. Kind of like those giraffes in love. I wonder if I have any of those. I wonder if these are old decorations or new decorations. I don't have this cardinal fountain either. I don't remember ever seeing it. Alright, that was not enough trees. Let's just grab a couple trees while we're at it. And there, that got that. Alright. Energy chests, which we love. And nothing to really write home about in there. That's cute. Butterfly sculpture. Another raspberry picnic. This one, get lots of grapes with. There's fox. One. Two. And three. Alright, and we've got some design paper. We've got to build another bridge here, or whatever this is. So we got, oh, grapes. All right, and they're both the same. Both get this pretty much the same thing, so we can use these ones too. There's some twine coming out, which we always need. I'm surprised we don't have enough grapes yet. Okay, here we go. All right, going through. All right, and another thing that was said was that I make money doing YouTube videos. So, like, when you watch them, I get money. But that is not true. You have to have like 1,000 subscribers, and I think I haven't actually looked to see the number lately, but I was at like 330 or something last time I looked. So you have to have 1,000 people who subscribe to you before they even think about, like, you making money. I get things all the time about how to build it up and do everything, but I just haven't had time to really do that much with it. But I don't do this for money. But if I did, I don't know why anybody would care, but I don't. I do it because I just want everybody to succeed. Kind of breaks my heart a little bit when people are just complaining about the game and stuff. I mean, if you're doing something you don't find joy in, it just feels really sad. So I feel joy because, I have a great guild. Those girls, boy, they're just great. I mean, it's like a family. We're all very chill and quiet all during the month, and then, like, sometimes, like, an hour before guild, I'm thinking, am I just alone here? And then everybody just shows up. And then we have a great week together, and it's peaceful and calm, and everybody just does their thing. So it's pretty fun. I feel safe in there. Sometimes in these groups I don't feel very safe because, like, this girl I'm talking about is so mean. So it just makes you feel kind of sad, I guess. I guess for her, sad for her that she feels like she has to tear me down to feel better about herself or something. It's just really sad. Hunter was bullied in school, and it just devastated him. He still, to this day, pays for that bullying. Like, it just took something from him. And it was right after he'd had heart surgery too. Some of it. He got bullied before too, which I don't understand because he's just the greatest kid. I mean, he's just wonderful. That child has never complained about. I mean, he just goes with everything that happens, and just he's strong. I mean, he is strong. I couldn't imagine being, I mean, he had just barely turned 16 and finding out you got to have life-saving heart surgery. I'm freaked out. I mean, totally freaked out. I couldn't even breathe. He went and had a sports physical, and the doctor couldn't even read it, the EKG. She's like, I don't know what's wrong, but something's really wrong. And then she was going to wait to find a cardiologist to send him to, and I'm like, no. Because I had one because my illness did some damage to my heart, and so I had a cardiologist. And so I called mine, and he's like, I'll leave the office open, just come right now. So we drove, it's like 35 minutes to get to him, left it open. The next day we're at the OSU Ross Heart Hospital, and they're scheduling Hunter for surgery. They said he would have been one of the kids that went on the practice field and never came off. He was like in driver's ed. They were saying he can't even drive. And the lake's right out front, and he used to jump in the lake and swim to the buoy with his friends and come back, and he'd just be like, Mom, my heart is beating out of my chest. And so I encourage anybody whose kids want to play sports or something, get an EKG or anything, just get an EKG for your kid. I mean, it saved Hunter's life. We've been taking him to the doctor for, like years, because he had headaches, and they kept saying, stop drinking caffeine, and I'm like, we don't have caffeine in our house. We just didn't ever, drink caffeine. And Yeah, so I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. And then nobody could figure out what was wrong with him or cared to figure out, because he was a teenage boy. They just assume, he's drinking pop, energy, eating bad or whatever, and that's why he has headaches. But it was because his heart was beating unregulated. Well, anyway, so it took, I don't know, I think like 5 or 6 days for them to get it scheduled because they had to wait for an anesthesiologist because they can only do 2 a day or something. So, I mean, I'm just holding my breath that whole week. Just, I've been watching him, holding my breath, and he just, I don't know. I mean, of course he's upset, but he just took it. I mean, he just did what he had to do, went, and it was crazy. It was crazy. I was torn to shreds, and he's just strong. But anyway, I don't know why people bully other people. It takes something that you can't get back from people. It really hurt Hunter. So I don't know what is in people that makes them feel like being mean is the way to be. It's really very sad. I wasn't really ever bullied, or if I was, I just didn't know because I just kind of do my own thing. I don't really let people really tell me what to do or not do or something. But it does make me feel bad, like when people bully me in public because you're just abusing other people. It doesn't affect me. I mean, other than I feel bad for the people reading it because it feels like, they're just being abused. I mean, I don't know. I hope I never say something in group that makes somebody else feel like they're victimized or something, but I doubt very seriously that I would. But when I read stuff like that, like the negative stuff and everything, I feel kind of abused, even if it's towards the game or something else. All right, so I'm just like talking now about stuff that has nothing to do with Hafeds adventures, but that is kind of a thing, I guess. Even on Facebook, you just read stuff and you're like, oh my gosh, why would somebody say something like that to somebody else? People just assume the worst in people and that something anybody says is like against you or something. I don't know. I grew up in the 80s, so I mean, there was no real being offended at that point. Like everything was offensive and you just blew it off. I mean, you still got spanked by your parents. You were told to go outside and play for the day, and your parents didn't even know where you were. You know, that generation. I'd be gone from morning till night, and my dad would never know where I was. But I was raised by my dad. I mean, I don't even know if he cared where I was, but I don't know. But I still have Hunter's 27 now. I have a hard time letting him out of my sight. It is just a different time now. Why am I talking about all this? I was pretty offended by the things that were said about me this week. Last week, whenever it was. I just feel like there's just no point in it. And then like the 5 people that responded to it, like were people that, are in my groups and I care about. I don't know if they knew it was about me or not, but still, that did kind of hurt my feelings. And I'm choosing Hafeds Adventures to tell everybody about it with. I thought about doing a video, but then I thought that just feeds into, her and her ego or whatever it is. She says really mean stuff, but people have told me stuff about her, and I never even told Greg, or Actually, one of my best friends, I was just saying something the other day about a couple of them, but I kept it to myself for a long time. But I mean, it's not somebody that would go and say something to somebody else about it. I don't know, I just kept it to myself because I don't really try to spread rumors about people or say stuff about people. I try to judge them for myself too. And not that maybe I believe them or don't believe the people that told me, but, people that this person mentions and thinks is their friends is saying stuff about them. So it feels kind of sad. So maybe I'll just feel sad for her. Oh my God, I'm wasting all this time saying this stuff, but this one's kind of boring. There's not a lot going on here, so what else can I talk about? Let's see. I got really good pizza last night. I was just dying for some pizza. So I got some pizza last night. And I got actually a supreme pizza, thin crust. It was delicious. Wish I wouldn't have got a small now, but it was delicious. How much more do we have to go here? Feels like this island's maybe a little bit bigger than the first set of island, or the first island. All right, we're down to 2938 too. So here soon we may have to open some of the energy presence up. Let's just grab these easels while we're over here. What's back behind here? Let's grab some wood so we can see what's in there. Oh, it's just a fence. Okay. Grab some peonies. My grandpa always had those in his yard, and I thought they were just so cool. What are we still gathering? Paint. Oh my goodness. Paint, paint, paint. Did I miss any easels? Oh, here's a bunch. But he would have, like every flower. And then he did this thing with orchids. Like on the house, there was a greenhouse built onto it. And it's the house that my dad and I eventually, I grew up in. But it had a greenhouse attached to the house itself. And my grandpa would do his orchids out there. They were just beautiful. Beautiful. And speaking of grapes, you go out the back door, walk across the driveway, and there was this whole huge grape arbor with all different kinds of grapes in it. It's pretty awesome growing up that way. Not without my mom, but, but growing up, in the country like that, was really cool. Boy, I'm talkative today. I know people don't want to know this much about me. But please, in my groups, if anybody ever offends you or something, please tell me. We really try to run a positive groups. We've got 3 Happy Acre groups. All right, where do we go in here? What am I missing? How do I get out of here? All right, oh, is this it right here, maybe? People are probably going to get stuck on this one. And it is. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Energy, tomatoes. I don't think there's as many this time. We, of course, are going to grab this easel. Oh, and we go out here, but I'm going to go over and do her too. And we have a design paper and some easels. Okay, just open that up. So we're going to grab some of these. They seem to be the hot item. This one's like weirdly crowded by trees and stuff, but not as crowded as they've been in the past. Someone asked me if I collected all my bonuses, and yes, I do. Oh, wow. This one's going to take a lot. So we got rocks, grapes, and easels. La, la, la. This one might take a minute. So what do we do first? Let's get some rocks. Seems to give a lot of gravel, I guess. Are they all gravel? Yeah, it looks like they're all the same thing. You look as they go down. Gravel, yep. It's all gravel. We might have enough by now. Let's check. No, we do not. Wow. Okay. Let's grab like 3 more. Somebody's outside smoking. I can always feel it in the house. All right. Sorry. And easels. Did we leave any easels sitting around? There's one. Here's one. Here's a couple. None here. Oh, there's some. Let's see where we're at. Not even close. Okay. Well, kind of close, but still. Oh, I was being dramatic. Here's a couple. Whoops. Click the wrong thing. I think we got the blue by now, but we keep needing those. And then it was the grapes. Yep. Lots of grapes. And no grapes to be found. Here we go, some grapes. Right, let's go see. Nope, not yet. Oh, we're close though. Maybe one more grape and we should have it. I wonder how long this video is. I wonder if I should cut it and start the second one. Because I'm going to have to go do the energy thing, so I'll probably do that. Ooh, let's try the fox, see if I can get through to the fox. I like opening the energy presents and showing how much you get from it, so I like to have it all the way cleared down when I do it. So 2, so we can kind of keep track. A lot of times it's like 7,000-8,000 experience, or energy, I guess. 3. Alright, let's see what's back behind here. A balloon cart and an energy tomato. Alright. Let's run it all the way down. We got some easels, let's get the peonies first. That way those are taken care of. See if we got enough of them. Yep. So paint and wood. Let's do an easel. All right. If it offended you, any me talking about all that stuff, just let me know. I'm good to not do things that offend people, so I really try not to. All right, happy farming. I'm gonna go open some energy presents and let's see where we're at. We don't have that much more really to get through, so hopefully we can get through it with the energy presents. Happy farming. Have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe.